Hey guys, this is horrific, and this is Silent Hill 2 Remake. This is going to be part 12. We're slowly getting through it. Slowly. Okay, so we've got a bolted gate. Basically, we're heading into the abyss, apparently. We need to find a key for it. So let's double back and have a look. Not sure where it will be. Oh, the key is in the park. It already told me that. So, how you doing? How's your day going? I hope it's going well. Right. How do we get to the park, though? Letter and wrench. I'm an idiot. That's the problem. Let's have a look at the note again. Woodside Apartments, South Vale. The key is in the park at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. Okay, so now I guess we need to try and work out how to get to the park. Is there a gate anywhere around here? Nope. Anywhere around here? Nope. Handgun ammo though. Yeah. Maybe we need to... It says the key will open the gate. No, the wrench will open the gate. Well, it's worth doubling back just because we found a couple of extra bits. Quite a lot of extra bits. Yeah, this game, currently I feel like we're being set up. Something huge is going to go down. We'll try the wrench on this gate. If that doesn't work, I don't know what to suggest. But that does work. So let's save again. I don't like this at all. Look at it. It's horrible. I probably wouldn't run on this in real life. Oh, what are you? 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 No. What are you doing here? Why are you hitting me? Why are you hitting me? I don't like it. There's more than one. There's more than one. Have a sip of drink, James. What the hell are they? I am not a fan. I'll be honest with you. Is this the part? Almost. Okay, this is where we came earlier, right? We walked through here to get into the park before we met Maria. Let's have a look around the benches, because in the normal park there was stuff on the seats. Keys by the praying woman. That's what it said, right? I also don't like it when this game gets super quiet, which it is at the moment. Okay, that's the same as the normal world. That's locked. That's the docks anyway. This way? Yep. Yeah, it's so quiet, right? The silence is actually deafening. There's not even any music. And I bet if it wasn't for me talking to you and keeping you company, you would be just as scared as I am. Okay. Nada, nothing. Oh, it's our old friend. Angela, is it?
Hey. Are you feeling better?
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
I guess not.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Who?
My mama. She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean.
Oh. Yeah.
It's like a backhanded compliment, isn't it? Your hair looks better today than it did yesterday.
I better get going.
You still don't want me to go with you? If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Out of where?
This town. Silent Hill.
He'll just get you killed. Where's the last woman that stuck with him?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you all right? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
Well, she seems stable. One key, please. Something's coming. Or not. Okay, let's read. My patient buried it here, I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth, I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing, I fled, but the old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place, now I offer you the key. If you do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Okay, well. I mean, he is a glutton for punishment, isn't he? Okay, I'm going up there. Alright. I don't really want to, but we will. If it was my choice, I mean, I wouldn't even be here in the first place. I would have been like, my wife's dead. She didn't send me a letter. And also, her name was on the envelope. Like, I don't. Maybe that's just a translation error, but if that is the case, James is a moron. Enough ranting. Let's carry on playing. Anything? No. We're back to fogginess. Maybe we're getting back to daylight. I don't know if I should be checking stuff. I mean, you should always check stuff, right? This looks like it's the bad part of town. And there's not even any knife-wielding nurses down here, so... What's your least favourite enemy in Silent Hill? Comment down below. Let me know. Are there worse enemies in other Silent Hill games? Should I play other Silent Hill games? Yeah, let me know your thoughts. After I finish this, I might start with the Resident Evil remakes. I have played them all before, but they're incredibly fun games. And it's been quite a few years. But I might start with 2 and skip over 1. I hope that doesn't bother you. Okay, there's something here, apparently. Little exclamation. Is it this? Is it this car? Oh. Garage jack lever. Can we use that for anything here? Am I? I really want like a cop to turn up and like snap James out of this and be like, you've been going around smashing all these car windows, and like everything's just normal and like he's not even in Silent Hill, he's just like running around the local town. So I think we can carry on up the road. Bowl-O-Rama across the road. Can we get in there? It says it's open. Not sure we'll find anything in here, but it's worth a look, right? That's locked. Some ammo, that makes it worth it. Got a save square. We're far enough along that we've overridden the hospital, so we'll never have to relive that nightmare. Okay. Let's check down the bottom of the lanes, just in case. Be a back door. Yeah, just leads to an alley. Well, car park. Alright, we're nearly there. It's been a long, uneventful walk, really, hasn't it? Considering how, like, intense the last sort of 2 hours of the game have been. Yeah, kind of quiet. Maybe we're at the, like, over the bridge. But normally things ramp up in games, don't they? They don't tend to ease off. Okay. Okay. Save again, which is good. Just going to check the this little office first. Come on, James. Some really cool breathing noises in here as well, which I love. Whispers, breathing, vents, phones in game. These are a few of my favourite things. Okay. I mean, that door could just have opened, really, couldn't it? We've got a photograph. The new clock. Okay. Maiden voyage. 1916. Let's remember that. 1916. I'll make a note of it in my notebook. Lady of the Light. Unveiling of 1 or 2 statues commemorating the local folk tale. What's the folk tale? And that's just a horrible picture of a dusty room. If you have a picture like that, I meant no offense, is what I was going to say. Title unknown, author unknown. Well, the title's clearly Goblet. Waterfront landscape, Alan Smith, date of birth and date unknown. A depiction of the local area, the style indicates it was done sometime around the 1820s, when the region was far less populated with sparse infrastructure. I mean, it doesn't seem that populated right now. What we've got here. Among the local legends is that of the Lady of Light. The story tells of a woman who was accused and found guilty of witchcraft. A punishment, she was taken to a small island out on the lake, a minuscule stretch of rocky soil, devoid of any food or shelter. There she was to suffer a slow, excruciating death as her body succumbed to cold and hunger. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townsfolk, there was a young man among them who, having gazed into the woman's eyes, as bright and beautiful as a midsummer's moon, had vowed undying love for her. When she was convicted, wrongly, as he believed, he swore that he would not let her suffer such a cruel fate. While waiting for an opportunity to abscond with his beloved, every night he would sneak out on the row across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. And every night the woman would stand there on the shore holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But then one night, when the sky was exceptionally clear, devoid of even a wisp of cloud, the young man set out on his nightly escapade. As always, he would look out into the distance, looking for the light in the darkness that would lead him to his beloved. On that night, however, the moon shone so bright and so vibrant so bright and so vibrant, stronger than any candle could. Seeing the light's reflection in the water, the young man was led astray. He rowed and rowed and rowed, following the reflected light, hoping against hope he could reach it. He did not care for his aching arms or the shortness of his breath. utterly mesmerized by the illusionary light. When his boat tipped over, the man was so exhausted from rowing, so weakened were his arms, that he was not able to swim to shore. Thus he succumbed to a watery grave. Although left alone, the woman on the island never lost hope. She kept coming out at night and kept lighting the candle. The legend says that those looking for true love can still see the lady's light out on the lake, shining so bright, shining to bring her beloved home. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and a cautionary tale, it is, to a certain extent, rooted in reality, as the area has indeed seen its share of religious persecutions, such as that of. I've definitely heard that story before. I don't know if it was earlier in this game. I can't remember. I might have to rewatch some of my footage. But nope. Former director of Brookhaven Hospital. I mean, he looks like the sort of guy that would. Brookhaven Hospital, 1880. The hospital was built in response to a great plague that followed a wave of immigration to the area. Originally, it was little more than a shack, but has since expanded into a fully fledged medical establishment. What else we got? Wilts Coal Mine, established around 1850, it remained operational until the early 1900s. The mine played a key role in the revitalization of Silent Hill.
It's him.
Oh. Misty Day, the remains of judgment. Yeah, it is him. Oh, triangle face. Right, I don't really want to go down here. What's that noise? Literally sounds like a foghorn. Oh my god, is this endless? Anything this deep is not worth it. Just go home, James. How is it still going? This is ridiculous. Oh my god, we're literally in like a bottomless pit. Is this a prank? Is this just gonna go on forever? Right, okay, there is a bot. Reach the end of the long staircase. Yeah, I feel like people would have given up. I was half tempted to just turn around. Cool, the radio. I don't know. September 11, 1820, prisoner number C221. Right. Doesn't really give a lot away, does it? Let's progress. Ugh. Janky cameras. Okay. This is going to be locked. Yeah. Tight. It's very tight in here. Blinking light. Scary corridor. What amazing choices we have. This this historical site does seem more like a prison than a Tolka prison camp. Oh my god. Built in 1862, the camp was used to house prisoners during the American Civil War, converted into the Tolka prison in 1866. Is that where we've ended up? Death by skewering. An executioner at the prisoner, death by skewering or strangling, to choose his death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. Oh my god, I wouldn't want to die either of those ways. Crimson and white banquet for the gods. Okay, that looked like a triangle face as well. Should we try the blinky light? I don't really want to go this way. I don't really want to go anyway. I don't really want to even play this anymore. I'm just playing it for your entertainment at this point. I'm kidding. I am enjoying it. Alright. Oh, sick. We can go deeper. Jump. Oh, I don't want to die. I guess it's not really... It's got to be how you progress, right? It's like when James sticks his hand in a toilet or in a wall. You have to press it like 3 times to confirm. Legitimately though, in real life, would you jump down a hole not knowing how deep it was? Because I would. I absolutely would not. Alright, there's 1, 2. Is that a third one? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 3 different ways we can go by the looks of it. Okay, there's 2 different ways we can go by the looks of it. Okay, that's definitely an exit. This might be like an empty hole, but I want to check. Yeah, it is. Worth looking, because you never know. Okay. You got a leak down here, mate. I'm gonna call a plumber. Sounds like the grates above. Okay. These are going to be locked. Or not. Just go, Dean. Stop being a baby. Cool. Imagine being in this room. Spiral writing key. Oh gosh, I don't want to be in here anymore. We need a code. Alright. A few bugs, let's deal with them. I mean, more than a few, but you get my meaning. Right, so how do we work out the code? We look at the keypad, does that give a clue? 1. Oh no. I legitimately have no idea. We're just going to be pestered by larger bugs now forever. The old Cuba eaters. What happens if we just put the wrong code in? 157. 176. 2, 3, 9. Nine, 2, 3. 3, 2, 9. Oh my god, we guessed it. Okay, so I guess that's the key for that. We should probably check the other door and this other direction. You know what? I'm thankful that was a dead end because I didn't really want to continue going that way. And this seems like so much more fun. The gravity's going to change, isn't it? It's going to land on his back like instantly. Or not. Okay, cafeteria. Oh, little drinky poo. Well, this seems nicer. The music's not quite so horrible. Well, there isn't any music, but you know. And that's a guy with no head. And my frames are in the toilet. So I apologise for that. Hopefully they'll pick back up in a second.
Ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head and...
Eddie?
Oh, hi, James.
Hey, there you go, it's fixed itself.
What happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you. And you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I
James,
mean,
you could like murdering folks
the way
left
he
and
looked
right,
at me,
so-
I just had to do it.
Well, nurses,
He looked at
double
you.
bumps.
I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. And I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
You should see your face, James.
He's got like a cowboy revolver.
I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here. I got you, didn't I? Well, anyway, I better get going.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
Why is he always so sweaty? I don't really understand. Don't like that noise. Okay, we're fully in a prison now, it seems. That door's locked. We've got an office with save square. We've got some sort of tunnel that way. Is this door locked? that's open. And that tunnel there. What do we got? Toluca prison. They still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key, we should assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Get the spare from the witness checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. Okay, so there is a rifle. Oh, there it is. So we need to find the key for that. Is a rifle better than a shotgun? I'm never convinced in games. Right, so that's the chapel that we just saw ahead. And then that's cell block and the yard. We've been in the canteen. We'll have a quick look in the chapel. Grab that. Rifle cartridges. 20 as well, so that's quite a lot. So I guess objective probably to find the key to the armory, to the rifle. Let's have a look in this chapel. We've got quite a lot of handgun ammo. We're doing pretty well on that. Okay, confession booth. Sufficiently creepy. If you're a religious person, I apologise if I say anything that might not share your opinion. But I am not religious, so. Okay. The heaviest weight. So we're gonna have some sort of puzzle regarding weights. Back up. What's in here? Another creepy room. I'm worried about getting locked in more rooms, if I'm honest. What do we got? The prisoners do not feel remorse. In fact, they do not feel themselves to be sinful at all. Even the simplest of them will try to shield themselves from the Lord's gaze with what little words they know. And so they dream blissfully, the sinners that they are. For no matter how foul and loathsome one's existence may be, human nature abides. Are we still in the other world? I don't really rightly know. Anything else in here? Doesn't seem so. That's a very horrible noise. They're all horrible noises. I don't know why I even bother saying it. It's all horrible. You know it's horrible. I know it's horrible. The game knows it's horrible. Alright. I think it's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button. All that normal YouTube stuff. Thank you so much again. And I will see you in the next one.